Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video, and this was meant to be for a challenge from Paige Evans, a scraplift challenge, and I am totally late for submitting that page, but I wanted to share it. Yeah, so I decided to grab the cut file from the Silhouette store, the folded circle, I guess it's the name, and I had, I don't know how much circles my cameo cut it, but it was a lot of them, and I folded all of them, and then I decided to work on a very dark cardstock, and here I'm just getting my acrylic paint ready to splatter, and I'm just adding a lot of water to that white paint, and then I will went a bit crazy. Most of them are getting or will be covered up with the circles, but I will also add some splatters on top of the circles. Yeah. I decided to scrap a picture from my little one, and I have printed out 4 of them because it was not easy to decide which one I wanted to use, or maybe more of them, or yeah, so I just printed 4 of them. I also have some elements printed out from one of Paige's digital kits, and you can see them on the left side, and they are kind of big. I don't know which size the original size is, so I just printed, I made my own setting, and they are kind of big now. Yeah. So my background is dry, my heat gun is ready to glue, and no, not my hot glue gun, yeah. And now I will start to arrange the circles or the papers like I wanted to have them. And I will turn off the camera in a second, but because you don't need to watch me doing that for the next hour, yeah. And so I will stop, and then you will see the finished background. I totally love how that is looking, but I totally went, yeah, it's not straight, but I totally love how that is looking. And now I will go in with the white acrylic paint again. And I have used papers from all of the Paige Evans collections. I think I have a few in my stash. And so I just grabbed all the colors, all the papers, just, yeah, all of them. Yeah, now I have added the splatters, and now I will start to work on the layout. And these are the pictures I was thinking about, but I will change that to another one. And yeah, just going into all of the elements and the die cuts I have from Paige Evans. And these are all leftovers from my hip kits, and so I'm just going through them, and I will grab a few bits and pieces, but not all of them are working because of the colors, and I don't want it to go, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to have one corner, one little area or one spot around the picture with some elements, because the background is totally busy and I don't want it to overdo that one, you know. And so I'm just grabbing a few bits and pieces and layering them together, and I totally love how that is looking. And yeah, using the tiny attacher to get the flowers and the frames with the picture together. And yeah, now I am looking into the other die cuts I have, and it's a bit of time I spent on that because I was not sure about what I want to have, and so I just had a look into all of them. And I can't tell you which piece is from which collection because I just have them in little bags without any labels or name on it. So I don't know. I know it's turn the page and pick me up and oh my heart, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know which piece from which collection. And I am just layering some pieces behind the picture. And I will also grab that lemon slice and I will use that as layering piece just for a bit of green behind the picture. Yeah. Yeah, you can see there I added a lot of the things, but I will not use any of them. I will not use the red bird or the snail or the title. I just had a look into the things, and I don't want to let you watch me doing that. So it's the complete page was a lot of looking and trying and arranging and sorting, and and so I just cut it off a lot of that because it's annoying to watch me doing that, right? Yeah. Yeah, and you will if you are following me on Instagram or are you following Paige Evans, you may have seen that I have made it into her new silhouette team, and so you will get a lot of new pages using her designs and the cut files, and I will start with that in July. Yeah. Yeah, still going strong with layering and trying. Just adding a tiny bit of adhesive to the flowers because I wanted to bend up the edges and the leaves, and I will also add some thread on one point. And this is story time, and the story behind the picture is my little one had an awesome time with my sister, and she was making silly faces, and he was trying to or he was actually doing all the faces too, because he is very I don't know the word in English, but he can do so many faces, so many expressions, or I don't know. So, and it was hilarious to watch them, and I took a lot of pictures. And he was, let me think, 2 years old. So the pictures are around about 7 years old, and they are still some of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, trying and looking and finding, and yeah, but I will I think I will stop on one point, but I'm not pretty sure. I know I will add my title or some foam thickers, and I think these are from Dear Lizzie, but I'm not pretty sure. I have to wait until I have them in my hand. Yeah. Gluing all together, adding a lot of hot glue because of the dimension from the folded circles. So I'm just getting sure everything will stay in place. Yeah. And I totally love how that is looking. Really. I had I wanted to use a different picture than that, but I love that picture, and it was, yeah, it's just a funny page about a funny moment, and so the picture is totally working. And after I finished that page and the video, I was like, I had the other pictures in my hand, and I placed it on the other side in the lower corner, and I was like, oh, that looks good. So maybe I will go back and add another picture, but I don't know. No. Yeah, glued everything down, added 2 tiny chipboard stickers to the mix of the elements, and these are the foam stickers, and I think they are from Dear Lizzie, maybe. And I would change that place, and I will stitch down the title because nothing was not sticky enough, so it's, yeah. And I will add some stitches, and you will see that in the at the end I will add some final pictures. And now I'm just trying to get everything in place. I will also add some hearts from that word sheet, from the stickers, from the foam stickers, and next to that I am done, and I am totally in love. I am very happy about how that is looking, and yeah, I can't wait to share more pages with the cut files and with yeah, just Paige's stuff. And stay tuned for that, and you will get some close-up at the end. And I'm just playing around with the hearts, and I think I am done. I think I am done. I was thinking about some kind of journaling, but my white roller pen is not working, and so there, yeah, maybe I will add. I'm not pretty sure. No, I'm not. So you will get a close-up and some final pictures at the end, and thank you so much, and yeah, talk to you soon, and that's it. Bye.